Hey guys, welcome back to Big City Productions. So anyways guys, in today's video, I'm reviewing the season premiere of Amphibia for season 2, and this is awesome. I'm so excited. I love this season finale, so a season premiere. So anyways, I had some negative reviews on my Big City Greens review, so I'm gonna be doing a new style. So first off, we got the episode Handy Ann. So in this episode, it's a very great episode. I had a lot of fun watching it. So yes, now we will get into the 5 categories, which are plot, animation, highs, lows, and ratings. So let's get started with the plot. So the plot is that when the planners are leaving on a road trip to Utopia to find a way to get Anne home, Anne disaster proofs the house so that nobody or nothing can steal the house or destroy the house or something. We get to see Chuck again, and he says, "I grow tulips." We see Lopple. I don't know how to say his name. I'm just gonna say Lopple. And we also see a computer. Wait, I'm wrong up there. So anyways, guys, then the animation. So brief little thing. The animation is great this season. It's a little better than last season. And the theme song and the outro has new visuals. So the theme song has Sasha and Anne fighting, and that one picture of them on that bridge. And the outro has amazing visuals, but the music could be better. I like season 1 better. Season 1 is better. So the highs of this episode. The highs were that we got to see Lobble and Chuck before. Those might be the only characters in Rootwood that we get to see this season. And the flagon is also another one of my favorite things. And the vegetable monsters are the great monster, kind of great villain. And Sprig with his slingshots, that's hilarious. That was a hilarious part of the episode. And also Anne's blue eyes was just amazing. And yeah, so it was just such a great episode. And yeah, I just really loved this episode. And it's a great way to start off the season. Then we got the lows. There weren't many lows, but there were like 1 or 2. The first low is that we didn't get to see any of the other Woodward characters before we left. That's like my biggest critique with this episode. And yeah, so other than that, I really don't have many lows. Like, we didn't get to see Sprig. I mean, just kidding. We didn't get to see Ivy or Sylvia or Ivy's mother. I think her name, I don't remember her name. We didn't get to see the mayor. We didn't get to see Toady. But other than that, and we didn't get to see Miss Crocker. But other than that, it was a really great episode. And a fun little episode to start off the season. And I really want to know what else is in the flagon, so I hope we get to explore that in the next week's episodes. So the rating. I gave this episode a 9 out of 10. It was an amazing start to the season. So, yeah. This was a really fun episode. I don't think it was as good as Reunion, because Reunion's like the breathtaking, risky episode. And yeah, but 9 out of 10, it's just an amazing episode. Next, we got the episode 4 in the road. This episode was another great way to start the season. So basically, it was kind of like, I don't know, I think it might have been better than Handy Ann, not gonna lie. But yeah, so this episode was really good. So let's get into the plot of the episode right now. So the plot of Fort in the Road was that Sprig and Anne wanted to have some fun, but Hop Pop had this huge book of rules that basically prevented them from doing anything fun. And then they stumble across these like weird little under like cave kind of things, and it turns out to be like this whole technology computer factory kind of thing. So yes, the animation in this episode is basically the same as the animation in the previous episode. It's amazing. That's what I can say. And now let's get into this. So the highs of the episode. Basically the highs of this episode. One of the highs of this episode was the computer, and that this proved that there's technology in the Amphibia. And we get to see this place called Amphibia's Best Diner, and that's a really cool place. And they showed that they have ice cream in Amphibia, and yeah, I'm just really wondering about the technology, like how did that get there? What is that about? So yeah. Anyways, and I forgot to mention the last one is that Hop Pop didn't say anything about the calamity box. So yeah, he left it buried. So anyways, for the lows of the episode, there was really none. That's, yeah, rating. The rating I give this episode is a 9 out of 10. Same as Handy Ann. This was such a great way to bring back Amphibia, another great way to restart the season, and I loved these 2 new episodes, and I'm so excited for the rest of the season. I'm very excited for the August episodes. So anyways, yeah, so that's really it for my review. These were 2 amazing episodes. So what do you think of this new reviewing format, this new formula? This format is something that I think I'll put out every week. And yeah, so just let me know down in the comment below if you like it, if there should be any additions to it, if I'm doing something wrong. Let me know in the comments down below. I'll see you guys next time on Big City Productions.